Outdoor trades, garden care companies, they're all losing hundreds and thousands of dollars a month, all because they miss calls. So we're going to go through an AI voice agent that can solve that problem for them, because they're not going to need to hire a receptionist, and they're not going to have to answer their calls because the AI receptionist will do it for them. I'm going to show you exactly what I've built for garden care companies, and I'm going to show you exactly how to build it yourself. We're going to test it, we're going to run through it, and I'm going to show you the free snapshot that you can get at the end of this video. Let's dive right in. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're in the GoHighLevel dashboard, and we're going to go into AI agents. I'm going to show you what has been set up, because you can take this whole snapshot, but then I'm going to show you how to build it from scratch. Okay, cool. So let's go into AI agents, and this is the ultimate AI agent for garden care companies. Okay, cool. So I'll just show you exactly what's in here so that you know essentially what you're getting with the free snapshot, or what you want to build reverse engineer wise. Okay, cool. So this is an Australian AI voice agent. So I've picked Jess, a female AI voice agent. I've named her Pam. She says, hey, this is Pam here. I'm an AI receptionist for Let It Mow. Jordan's most likely on a job right now. How can I help you today? Cool. Any other settings? I've gone into additional settings, and I've just set the call time. Actually, I prefer about 10 minutes just in case it cuts out. Idle time, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Agent behavior, I want to increase the response speed a bit more and enable back channeling. Yeah, let's go affirmations. That sounds nice. So she'll give affirmations like yeah and all that. Yeah. Cool. Happy days. And voice settings. Yeah, voice speed I'm happy with. I'm happy with this. And let's put a bit of what do we got? Let's put some background noise in here. How about a coffee shop? Cool. All right, cool. So we've gone to additional settings and we've fixed that up a little bit. That's the kind of front end. I'm going to take you through the actual system prompt. Most people don't do this. They go, "Here's the prompt," and then you just trust it. I'm going to take you through what's involved in it right now. So I'm just going to read this through really quickly. But essentially, what this AI agent will do is take the call, answer any questions, give information on an indicative quote. So give pricing, book the appointment in, or transfer if they want to speak to a human. They can transfer through to a human. All right. So let's get straight into that right now. Okay, so agent role and objective. I need to get closer because my eyes aren't good. All right, introduction. You are Pam, publicly known as Jess, the AI receptionist for Let It Mow. You previously known as Jess, I should say. You answer calls directly when Jordan is out mowing. Your goal is to clearly introduce yourself as Jordan's AI receptionist, gather all required contact and job details, provide accurate lawn mowing pricing estimates, offer to book the job using booking calendar tools. If the caller requires human, politely collect details and create a callback task. If the caller question matches a tool trigger, use the tool immediately. If a question cannot be resolved with the information or tool provided, assure them Jordan will follow up. Okay, cool. What do we got here? Business context and service rules. Cool. So inclusions: lawn mowing, front and back, nature strip, blowing, trimming. Not included: landscaping, tree lopping, major garden makeovers, rubbish removal, blah blah blah. Service area. We got some suburbs here. So obviously you're going to want to chuck this in the ChatGPT and make it relevant to you. If outside these areas, Jordan will confirm availability shortly. Okay, cool. These have been initially calibrated. So all pricing include mow, blow, and trim to match $77 plus GST per rate. So per hour rate behind the scenes. And you can see here we've got the pricing listed here. We've also included very large rural areas as well, surcharges for overgrown and green waste removal, all that sort of stuff. Hourly rate integration, new rules. So I've just put that in. Internal logic only. Do not say hourly rates. Your pricing should reflect Jordan's internal mowing rate of $77 plus GST an hour. Okay, cool. Effects of behavior as follows. If the job sounds lengthy, difficult, or time heavy, e.g., semi-rural, very thick, multiple obstacles, long whippersnipping, and steep edges, push quotes towards the upper range of the relevant category. Yep, so that's pretty clever, hey? Never quote below minimum charge of $70. Only use it internally to choose the correct price from the table. Pricing behavior rules. If details are clear, give a specific price. If details are unclear, give a range. Always mention Jordan will confirm final price on site. Never quote below $70. Always follow the pricing table and surcharge rules. Use the hourly rate logic only to choose the upper or lower end of the range. Human transfer callback rules. If caller says, "Can I talk to Jordan? I want a real person. I want to talk to a real person. Can I speak to someone instead of AI? Are you a robot?" Follow this process. Acknowledge politely. No worries at all. I can organize that for you. Collect name, address. Trigger callback tool if available. We've actually got a call transfer tool here, so I do need to update this slightly, but it will actually call through to the human anyway. So the action in the below here overwrites the prompt. You cannot invent extra services, guess availability. So this is your do not do rules. Cool flow script, introduction. Hi, this is Jess. Well, it should be Pam. Confirm service type. Yep. Collect essential contact details, collect lawn details, provide price, examples, offer, book the job, and avoid invalid times like 12 a.m. basically. Quote only calls, caller wants a human, and call conclusion. Okay, so, and thanks for letting me know. Thanks for calling Let It Mo. Have a great day. Cool. So that is the system prompt. Now you've got an understanding of how the system prompt actually works. Down here, we've got the actions. So we've got transfer to Jordan. If the user wants to speak to a human, that will transfer to Jordan. If they for booking appointments, we have an action for that. And for collecting details, this is during the call. And then after the call, we've also got updating email address and street address. Cool. That is the kind of main bones behind the AI agent. I don't even need to select a knowledge base. I've really trained it enough that I don't even need a knowledge base. But if you want a knowledge base, go to create new, and you can scan your website, and you can scan a Google Doc and chuck all the information FAQs in there as well. You can make it as complex as you'd like it to. Make sure you go over, click over a web call and test it out, or put your phone number in and you can test that out. Okay, so that is kind of what the AI agent looks like. And that is the free snapshot. I'm also going to include in the snapshot the calendar settings. So you'll have a calendar there that you can basically plug and play as well. Now, a couple of things to note. If you haven't done this before and this is your first time setting up an AI agent in Australia, you need to purchase a regulatory bundle. Sorry, you need to get a regulatory bundle approved, and you need to then purchase a phone number. It's around $6.50 Australian. I'm just going to, while I'm here, I'm just going to quickly show you this. So you go into phone system, when it lets me. Now you see here I've got a phone number. So when you purchase a phone number, you click add number, add phone number, and make sure you select your country. If you're in Australia, select Australia. If you're in America, select America. Australia. And we're going to scroll down to the +61 numbers. That's your mobile number, because you're going to want to, you're going to need this for mainly to train the AI agent and any texting as well, any SMSing. That's what you want the mobile number for. I wouldn't be stuffing around with 03 numbers and 1-800 numbers and all that. But you cannot purchase this until you have a regulatory bundle approved. Now, if you don't know how to do that, never done that before, check out my other video in this YouTube channel. I go through the exact steps on how to get a regulatory bundle approved in GoHighLevel. Cool. So how do you start from scratch? First, regulatory bundle approved. Second, we go straight into AI agents, go voice AI, and we want to create a new agent. So we create agent, we go custom AI agent, continue. And you can see here, most of the work's kind of done here, right? So you put in, you've got your business name, you name it, you choose a thing. We've already gone through, choose the voice, sorry, go through advanced settings and stuff around there. Make sure you customize this. We go next. Okay, cool. You want to maybe to collect name, email, address, but I'm actually going to go to advanced mode. So you don't actually want to do this. So I'm going to switch to advanced mode, and here is the system prompt. And what I would do is I would copy and paste this whole system prompt, chuck it into ChatGPT, and tell it that whatever you want the AI agent to do. I want the AI agent to transfer the call. I want it to book appointments. I want it to give quotes. I want it to answer these FAQs, and feed ChatGPT as much information as you can. Make sure ChatGPT in the requirements say, keep the structure of this system prompt the same and the format, and don't include emojis. Once you've done that, copy and paste it, put it in. Go ahead and add any knowledge base you want to give it more context. But that, honestly, that is it, man. That is it. Of course, you're going to want to go down here and set up your actions. So once you go through, click save. Yeah, click the number that you've got as well. It's not going to like that without a number, I don't think. It is beautiful. Okay, we'll go back to agent list. Now, you're going to want to include your actions, right? So the call transfers, so the calendar bookings, so the phone number, whatever. Not phone number, just call transfer, calendar booking, collecting information, address would be helpful. So we're going to go back into editing our agent, and then we're going to go to agent goals, and then we're going to add actions. And this is just taking a minute to load. All right, we've clicked back into AI agents, and we're going to click here and go new action. This is really easy. It's not complex. It looks complex. It's not. You click call transfer, add in your details, action name. I'd put call transfer, transfer to the phone number you want it to transfer to. When should the caller take place? When the user asks to speak to a human, or when they've got a complex issue, whatever the rule is. This is the system prompt for the call transfer. And then right before they transfer the call, give it an instruction. Say something like transferring you now, or hold a minute and I'm going to transfer you. Whatever you want, that is how you set up call transfer. Click new action, go into SMS. You don't need to trigger workflow yet. That's a bit more advanced that we don't need to worry about right now. This is perfect. This is all we need. If you want to send SMS, thank you for calling. You can book here, or thank you for calling. We'll get in touch with you straight away. Or whatever you want the SMS to be. Thank you for calling. Check out our website, or whatever it is. And update contact fields. So you're going to want to go ahead and make sure it updates the contact fields. You can do this after the call. That'll keep the AI agent efficient on the call. And then lastly is appointment booking. So you click the calendar, link it in, and it is good to go. You can suggest how many appointments per day you want. Sometimes you might even want just 2 suggestions a day, because sometimes they're like, the AI agent may go, yep, we have 8 o'clock on Tuesday, or it'll be like 8 o'clock on Tuesday, 10 o'clock on Tuesday, 2 o'clock on Tuesday, and it'll be like spinning them off real fast. So you might want to just chill it out a little bit by only having a couple per day. That's completely up to you. I recommend you testing it out. So let's have a listen to Pam, shall we? Now that you know how to set up an AI voice agent. All right, here we go.
Hey, this is Pam. I'm an AI receptionist for Let It Mow. Jordan's most likely on a job at the moment. How can I help you today?
Oh, hi, Pam. I'm looking at getting my lawn mowed. Can you help me out with this?
Absolutely, I can help with that. Are you looking for a mow, blow and trim for your lawn, or is there something specific you had in mind?
Just a standard mow with a bit of trimming around the edges would be good.
Got it. Mowing and trimming around the edges. Could you tell me a bit about your lawn? For example, is it the front, back, or both? And would you say it's small, medium, or large?
Look, just the front is good. I've got some people coming over for a party, and I want to make sure their house looks neat.
Got it. Just the front lawn to tidy up for the party. Would you say it's a small, medium, or large area? And is it in pretty good shape or a bit overgrown? This helps me give you an accurate estimate.
Yeah, look, it's a medium-sized property. The front is probably around about a couple of 100 square meters, and a little bit overgrown.
Thanks for that. For a medium-sized front lawn that's a bit overgrown, you're looking at around $150 to $220. That includes mowing, trimming, and blowing the paths clean. Would you like to go ahead and book that in?
Yeah, sure. That sounds good.
Great. Let me check the available slots for you. One moment. Here are some available slots. Today, December 3rd at 10 a.m. or 12:30 p.m. Tomorrow, December 4th at 8 a.m. or 11:30 a.m. Friday, December 5th at 8 a.m. or 11:30 a.m. Do any of these work for you?
Yeah, let's do tomorrow at 8 a.m., please.
Perfect. Before I lock that in, could you please provide your email address? This is so we can send you the confirmation details.
Yeah, it's info@letitmo.com.au.
Thanks. Just to confirm, that's info@letiknow.com.au, correct?
No, that's incorrect. It's let it mow as in mowing, so MOW.
Yeah. Got it. Thank you for clarifying. So it's info@letikmow.com.au, correct?
That's correct.
You're all set. Your appointment is confirmed for tomorrow, December 4th at 8 a.m. We'll send the confirmation details to info@letitmall.com.au. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Yeah, actually, I'd like to speak to a human, please.
I'll transfer you over now.
So that's transferring through to me. So you can see here now it's calling my own phone. I'll show you that right there. So you see it's calling. So I'll be able to answer, have hold music.
At 8 a.m. for a medium-sized front lawn that is slightly overgrown. They would like to speak to a human for further assistance.
Cool. So she's gone ahead and booked the appointment. I'll show you the SMS as well, the confirmation SMS. So you can see here the appointment is right there. SMS has been sent. And even transferring through, she was able to feed the information to me, the business owner, so that I know what the call is about. So that is extremely helpful. Probably a couple of things of adjustment there would be going into phone settings and changing the ring time, because it rang like 5 times. And then also what she did here, so I actually recommend you don't do this after listening to it, is playing around with that affirmations. She sounds a bit funny. I think it needs a bit of work. So we're going to go through and disable that, because quite frankly, it didn't sound very good. So let's go back in here. Where was that? Yeah, it was in advanced settings. I was just in the wrong bot. So I'm just going to remove that. I don't want it. I don't like it. Let's get rid of that. Enable back channeling. Goodbye. It's not ready yet, I don't think. Cool. So that's how you set up the AI voice agent. You've heard the call. Now, you can definitely think about the value that this is going to bring to garden care companies or any kind of outdoor trades you can customize this for, because they're going to be busy on the job. And when someone tries to call, they want that service straight away. If they don't get through to you, they're going to go and call your competitor. And by the time you're ready to call them back, they've already gone with someone else. So this is going to be worth hundreds of dollars a month at a minimum. $300 to $500 a month is absolutely justifiable to sell to garden care companies, lawn mowing companies, landscaping companies, you name it, because they can't afford a receptionist, and they also can't afford to lose these calls. So I hope that was helpful. If you want that snapshot, you should see that in the description. If you have any issues, just reach out to me. Additionally, if you are wanting to sign up to GoHighLevel, I actually have a deal with the GoHighLevel business that I can get 30 days free trial for you as opposed to 14 days. So feel free to click my link there. It's an affiliate link, just for disclaimer. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.